Hey, welcome to day 2 of Sema in Las Vegas, Nevada 2022. I am having an absolute blast here. It is a full week event, and it needs to be, because yesterday I spent the entire day walking around and barely made a dent in everything that this place has to offer. We saw F1 cars racing up and down the Las Vegas Boulevard Strip. I watched a drift show. Today's an autocross show, and there are cars everywhere as far as the eye can see. Today's video, not a ton of me talking. It's all about content. I'm going to show you all the cars throughout the entire show. I'd love to hear your input. What do you like? What do you don't like? Critique them in the comments down below. I pass by things that I might not talk about, and if you spot them, I'd love to know what they were. So comment down below what you guys see, what you enjoy. Check that out right there. Wow, these cars are amazing. And I'm gonna go through the whole show today, and I'm gonna walk miles and miles so you guys don't have to, and you get to see what Sema has to offer. Now, this isn't a public event. If you don't own some type of business in the industry, you can't come to this. You need to have an affiliation in the automotive industry to get in here to get one of these passes. Now, I have a media press pass because I make YouTube videos. Also own Flying Wheels, which is a car dealership, which would grant me access. Wow, check that out. But if you're just the general public, you can't get in here, which is what's so cool about this video. You get to see everything that we get to see that you wouldn't really have access to, which is really, really neat. So without further ado, hopefully you're watching all the cars behind me. We're gonna get started and show you everything Sema 2022 has to offer that I could fit in day 2. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's get going. So what's going on behind me is not a 0 to 60, which is what it looks like. It's actually a down and back as fast as possible, and then you switch sides and do it down and back as fast as possible. And your best time combined is your final time. So that's what's going on over there. We can see the testing flat getting ready to run over that side. Corvettes galore, and a lot of other cool cars as well. There are track events everywhere, like I had showed you in yesterday's video. Was a drift event over there sponsored by Hoonigan. This is sponsored by Monster Energy Batteries, and they host all these events. All of these cars are competing today. Wow, that is cool. And every one of these cars just gets better than the last one. This is really, really neat. Colors, oh, and then where we go, there's a Ford GT40, and it just keeps going and going and going. There are cars everywhere that are going to compete today. You know I love Corvettes. Check out these dropped airlifted C8 Corvettes. Wow, those are cool. Another Supra, Mercedes AMG GT, or is it an SLS or an SLR? What is this? I know you guys would tell me. Let's check out that Supra over there. That's pretty cool. Oh, detour before I get there. 6x6 Wrangler. Wow. So we are inside Sema now. We've done everything on the outside. I'm in the South Hall. There are north, south, west, east. Like there's halls everywhere. The place is gigantic. The South Hall, this is for like auto body collision, auto repair. And you'll see there are like vendors selling lifts and products, tools, equipment, anything you could imagine in the industry. So that's what this entire floor is. And there's demonstrations, and they show you how everything works. And then obviously to get our attention with all of the equipment they're trying to sell, they put these tremendous, amazing cars out everywhere too. All electric Jeep Grand Cherokee. Here's your electric Rubicon as well. Yeah, put the bill of sale for us in both their names. Careful about low bridges with this one. That is high. That is really cool. And TV in the wheels. They have outdone themselves. Wheel covers. Oh man, what do we have here? What section are we coming up to? That is amazing. Back or my back? Tell me. How is it pronounced? So I've said it a few times how big this place is, how big this event is, and I just realized that I still haven't touched upon like areas of this whole place. So as I was looking for the exit, which is right there, I just realized that yesterday I was way over there by where it says Westgate outside, and then there's still a whole middle section that I haven't even touched on that we have to go see now too. What on earth, is it a side-by-side? Oh yeah, it is a side-by-side. All right, it's a Polaris. I thought it was a snub-nosed Jeep, which sounds silly. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me for it, but I thought it was a Jeep. Ah, the good old-fashioned BMW 8 Series. Wow. And I gotta love Broncos. I love old Broncos. They ride like hell, but they are so cool looking. Artistically painted Lamborghinis. Check this out. Look at the paint on this. Is this a wrap? Yeah, that's a wrap. Okay, never mind. I thought it was paint. That is cool though. The more I look at Ferraris versus Lamborghinis, the more I want to turn my series into flipping $400 into a Lamborghini. We're gonna get a Ferrari just so I can finish the series off, but Ferrari values are just plummeting by the day. Like my Corvette value, same thing. It's just I'm just watching it tank. I'm not about to go buy a Ferrari at like today's market and then store it for 6 months and then watch it plummet. I'm gonna buy it in the spring. And then I think from there, I'm gonna keep the series going to a Lamborghini. So we're at like $83,000 right now. I'll buy a Ferrari with it. We'll probably be at 100 by the spring. And then I'll sell that Ferrari and start working towards a Lamborghini. Check out this Grand Wagoneer. This might be one of my most favorite at the show. This thing is so cool looking. Wow, it reminds me of What About Bob? Anybody remember that movie? Wow, a mint condition Grand Wagoneer. Trucks galore, and yes, GTRs. We have some Cholo cars. Is that derogatory, Cholo? I actually have no idea. Is that condescending? If it is, I apologize. That's not my intention. Is that an Ariel Atom? What is that right there? Let's check this car out a little deeper. For anybody that's been around a long time to the Flying Wheels channel, if you know, I used to drift cars. So my brother and I have built our own cars. I have an LS1240SX, that was my drift car. They have an event going on right here. Let's go check it out. See what's going on over here with this Supra. Oh, Skip Barber Racing School. I wonder if you have to pay for this or if you like sign up and try it out. So the way this works, it is free to everybody. It's not a driving school, it's a ride along. So you get to sit in the passenger seat while instructors drive you in the car. But they sell out fast. I say sell out, they're free. But like they close, so I don't even get to do it today. I missed out on it, unfortunately. I don't care about going for a ride along, I want to drive it. Here we go with all the drift cars again. Drift Taxi right there. I have that same car in white right there, that 240SX, Kooky 240SX. Okay, I assume it's a Polaris Slingshot. Yes. Polaris Slingshot. Is that a hydraulic roof with speakers and tweeters? I think it is. Yeah, on a hinge system right here and a hydraulic lift right there. And look at this. Wow. Oh, this is a box. I didn't even realize that's a box. Jeez. All right, one day I aspire to have a lift like this in my garage, or just a garage tall enough to have a lift like that to put cars on. That is cool. And then a drive under lift right there. Wow. Also, that lift, $23,000. So as much as one of the cars that would be on my lift. I have one of those, which I actually use a lot. This caught my attention. Check this little thing out. Old Lotus. Look at how low and how tiny it is. Wow. Hey, we have a couple Rivians over there. Let's check out the Rivians because they haven't done a lot on EVs today. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at this tower over here. I've been over there. I've been here. I don't think I've even touched any of this stuff in here. This place is crazy. All right, camper Rivians with solar panel attachment and e-bikes on the back. This is pretty neat. All right, retractable awning, water panel, solar panel, generator, power station, cooktop. Wow. There were television shows being shot everywhere. You can see one right there. Fox and NHRA is right over here. And then I'm seeing like everywhere. Like I saw Donut Media was here, and then the new guy from Gas Monkey Garage was at our hotel this morning. I don't know who it is, but someone told me that he was there. I just keep bumping into people that I follow on Instagram or seen on YouTube, which is kind of neat. Like you bump into the people you see on TV. For example, like not to toot my own horn, but it's kind of neat. People come up to me and, hey Craig, I follow you on Instagram or I watch you on YouTube. I love your show. Anybody that has come up to me and said hello, I appreciate that very much. I really enjoy it. I've taken some photos, which is cool because it means that people actually are watching my stuff, which I spent a lot of time on. So I appreciate that to all of you guys. Thank you. I honestly think my most favorite thing of this show so far is this Danocom. It's so cool. I would love to add that to my collection. Hey, the new Acura Integra. Cool. Haven't seen one yet. So like I said, there are people just shooting content everywhere. So if you follow somebody, there's a good chance they're gonna be here. Like, I'm pretty sure I know this guy right here.
How you doing, Craig?
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
So you making YouTube videos?
We're making YouTube videos. We're doing some podcasts. We're having all kinds of fun.
Oh, cool. You caught me in the act right here.
Excellent.
So, yeah, that's awesome. Fellow YouTuber, Old Car Guy Auto, shout out to him. I've met him once before because he's come out to visit us. So it's cool bumping into people, your peers that you see out and about. It's really kind of a neat experience, which is funny because I was literally just talking about that. Okay, this is awesome. Let's see how they channel the ends. Now, if you don't know, I have a Cadillac Escalade truck roof. It is disgusting. It's like a backyard hack job with the Sawzall. This is the idea of what I was going for, just not as nearly as nice. This is far nicer than my $1,200 Escalade. Look at how clean all of this is here. Wow, and they tub the wheels. Now we'll just do a stroll past all of these cars in line, so you get a visit of everything. Solar flare. And then all these cars, like this is a car show, so there's awards for everything. Best build, best truck, best car. Like, I haven't been to any of them, but there are contests and awards and shows for everything you can imagine. So they're giving away Hot Rodders of Tomorrow. So they're giving away a scholarship. I don't know if this is true, but the buildings might go all the way down there. Is this show go even farther? This building I haven't been in yet. And it looks like it just keeps going. This is why you need a week to be here. I am leaving tomorrow. I don't even have enough time. Yeah, there is a whole other room that I haven't even touched on. This is a whole new section that we haven't seen yet. Crazy. I think this is worth mentioning. On Hub, on Spacer, the rotor. That is strange. I think this is worth videoing. Check this Hummer out. I don't think it's actually an H2 Hummer. I don't think it's actually a Humvee. I did just hear him say it gets 4 miles to the gallon. Turret necessary? The more I look at, the more I want a Lamborghini. What are your opinions on it? I'd love to hear in the comments down below. Wow, check out this big rig wreck. Man, that's cool. What movie? Anybody? Show this off yet? This is a KTM. What kind of a KTM is this thing? Wow. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for Sema. I was here for 2 days, and I think I just about experienced everything, even though I did keep finding rooms upon rooms that I hadn't explored yet. I think we saw about everything. Would I do it again? Yeah, it was great if you're a vendor. It was great if you're a buyer. It's great if you're a custom builder. Everything, if you're in the automotive industry, there is a little bit of something for everybody here. Glad I came. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just a thumbs up's appreciated down below. If you hit the bell down below, you get notifications next time we make a new video. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching. This was a blast. This is the stuff that makes me love my job. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining with me. I'll see y'all later. Adios.